Dear Lacey Lynn, seems like just yesterday you were the stranger at the bar wishing me a happy birthday. Where'd we be if you hadn't mustered up the courage to say something to me?
My first impression of Shane, I actually first saw him on Facebook in someone else's picture, and I thought he was absolutely beautiful. And the very first thing I said to him was, "Hey, happy birthday." I think my heart, I could have thrown up my heart that day. I knew that Shane was my forever pretty early on, again, before he knew. I knew I loved him very quickly.
I don't think she really had a clue though, because I had the ring for quite a few months, and I just took her out to dinner. Actually, it was my birthday. I had my birthday dinner, because that's our anniversary. I kind of wanted to set it up to where it was a day for me, so she definitely didn't see it coming. And then I had my mom and stepdad show up with Griffin, and then got down on one knee, and she was crying, and here we are. Here we are, 4 years, 1 month, and 20 days later, officially making you my wife. I know it's easy to get caught up in the everyday grind, but to step back from everything and say we have an absolutely beautiful life together would be an understatement. From buying our first home together to watching you give birth to our first son, the growth we've made through our relationship is something to be proud of. You really do make it easy loving you, and that's my favorite thing about you. You are selfless, wise, caring, beautiful, and determined. Those are just a few reasons why it's effortless to be committed and connected to you. I hope today is everything you ever wanted it to be. I look forward to every step along the way, from melting while watching you walk down the aisle to feeding each other our wedding cake. It's going to be the perfect day and the best time of our lives.
I literally cannot wait to see you standing at the end of that aisle. I've imagined it over 1,000,000 times in my head over the course of my life, and it's always been such an emotional moment for me, seeing my husband at the altar. Mostly hypothetical scenarios back when I was single and filling my thoughts in Pinterest boards with ideas of what I thought my future would look like, until I met you. You became what I had filled my imagination and Pinterest boards with for all those years. You were the man I wanted to spend my time with, share my heart, my dreams, the man I wanted to have children with, the man I wanted to marry. You were the man I saw at the end of the aisle on my wedding day. You. Flash forward a few years to today, and here we are, making our dreams come true together. I finally get to see my love, my favorite human on this earth, my heart, standing at the end of the aisle, waiting for me.
Shane and Lacey. Today, you enter as individuals, but you will leave here as husband and wife.
Lacey, I give you these rings as a symbol of my love and faithfulness. As I place the rings on your finger, I commit my heart and soul to you. I ask you to wear these rings and remember the vows we've spoken today, our wedding day.
Shane, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness. As I place it on your finger, I commit my heart and soul to you. I ask you to wear this ring as a reminder of the vows we've spoken today, our wedding day.
By sharing your vows and exchanging rings here today, you both have decided to share the rest of your lives together. You're no longer two separate people, but one couple together. Shane, do you take Lacey to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I do.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Shane, you may kiss your bride.
I promise to love you unconditionally until the end of time. I promise to kiss you good morning every day I leave for work. I promise to keep asking you why you leave trash sitting on the countertop. Knowing I'm marrying the kind of person is going to continue to push me to work hard for the things in life we desperately want is a wonderful thing.
So now I need to thank you. Thank you for choosing me to take your name. Thank you for loving me with all of your being, unconditionally, fiercely, and wholeheartedly. Thank you for making me a priority even when it isn't easy. Thank you for making me a mother to our incredible little boy. Thank you for always making me smile even when it's hard to. Thank you for keeping me on my toes. Thank you for always being your true self, letting me see your heart. The most beautiful heart I've ever seen.
As for the future, I can't wait to continue to build on what we already have. I may not be your first date, your first kiss, or your first love, but I want to be your last for everything else. I honestly could not ask for more, and I cannot wait to call you Mrs. Swisher. I love you, forever and always.